I've been reflecting over the last few days on my time at the study. I spent 10 years at the study, and I have very, very fond memories of my time there. I learned so many things, and I feel so blessed to have had the 10 years at the study. I learned about empathy, I learned about respect, about self-worth, and mostly I built a lot of confidence. I started in grade 2 at the study, and when I went to the study, my parents had moved me from another school because I was very shy. I know people have a hard time believing that, but it's the truth. I was incredibly shy. I didn't even know how to tie my shoes. And I went to this study as this very shy, awkward young girl. And Miss Finley, who was my grade 2 teacher, who absolutely loved me, welcomed me into the study family. And I immediately made, and I think they were in some of the pictures that we just saw, some new friends that have become lifelong friends in Sandy McCall, Rachel DeSalis, Zoe Creighton, and Leslie Coffey. We became a bit of the Fearless Five, and I think some of them might actually be listening today. The study was a home away from home, and I think you heard that from Sarah when she was making her comments. It was a place to try new things. It was a place you felt comfortable and supported. You had teachers always who believed in you. I remember running cross country with Madame Joti, and I know that she's going to be on the show here a bit later on. And she taught me and believed in me in running on the mountain at Mount Royal. We played soccer at Murray Hill Park with Mrs. Balfour. And Tanya mentioned everyone called me Tiger. I learned a lot through athletics. I learned, most importantly, winning and losing equally as important, working with a team, building resiliency. I really enjoyed my time in athletics. I also remember other fond memories of the study. The first Mac computers with Mr. McCauley was a huge novelty for us. We were so in awe and so inspired by seeing these Mac computers. The choir, fond memories of singing in the choir and being in the plays. The teachers always supported us. They gave us confidence to try new things and never ever to be afraid. And being part of leadership at the school was something I really learned a lot about communication and supporting others. I know some of you out there are part of Beta Lambda. I was the house head of Beta Lambda, and I hope that you still wear green and white colors. It truly was a time at the study for me where I learned about ambition, tenacity, and compassion. I want to turn to Judy Elder for a minute. Judy Elder is an advocate for women, encouraging them to acknowledge and be proud of their ambition, to have impact, make a difference, make things happen. In a speech that she made just before her death in March 2002, she said, and I believe so strongly in this too, the thing about ambition, for me anyways, is that it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And as long as I'm always doing more, stretching, not being bored, then I'm realizing today's ambition. As I said, I fully agree and support Judy's position as I reflect on my own journey. Never be afraid of having ambition, striving to make a difference, pushing for change, being curious, having the courage to ask questions when no one else will, learning to manage through adversity and failure, not always easy, but growing and learning through a very supportive community, which I've been always lucky to have, through the study, through my family, through my friends, through Scotiabank. I feel blessed and I feel grateful. I've always been committed to trying to make that difference. And I'm most proud of the Scotiabank Women Initiative that we've heard about, helping female entrepreneurs across this country. We've deployed more than $2 billion in capital for women entrepreneurs in Canada from coast to coast. We've supported thousands of women with mentorship and education and tools, which is never more important than in this COVID era, when women need all the help and support to grow and build and continue to manage their businesses. I'm very, very pleased and happy with the progress, but I continue to look for ways to grow and to learn. Something I really embraced at the study. As I look ahead, I am hopeful that we will see even more progress for women and all diverse groups in our communities. To all of you that are present study girls and ex-study girls, never be afraid to pursue excellence. The study is a special place, and I have fond memories of my time at the school. I too want to reference Margaret Gascoigne, as has been mentioned by others. She founded the school in 1915. And what you may not know, the entrance fee was a mere $5, which I'm sure at the time was quite expensive. It was a time when restrictions for women were lifted, and she was determined to create an environment for girls to flourish. She wanted girls to be happy and learn things that really mattered. She was certainly ahead of her time, and she showed a lot of ambition. And I know as she looks at the back, she would be so pleased with the progress that has been made at the study. Let's continue to build great women because the world needs that. I encourage all of you to find your passions and pursue them each and every day, and take advantage of the great things that exist at the study. It's a special school, it's a warm school, and it's a home. It's a home away from home. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you again, and I'm glad we are continuing to honor Judy Elder and her important work. Thank you again for this tremendous honor. I'm really very, very humbled.